I would rather not linger here.
Okay. Thousand cuts on the dragon? 1,000 cuts? Oh, okay. To kill it faster? I could do that. Could definitely do that. I also noticed that he is in, I think, the biggest freaking Colosseum that there is. And he's on the bottom of the Colosseum. But I found a way to get to him without having to jump. So this should be good. Because initially when I went in there to check it out, I just wanted to see it. I saw that he's like way down, so you would have to jump to him, or so the game would have you believe. Yep, let's go. So I'm gonna go through here, was it? Let me just see if I remember this. Oh yeah, I can already hear the dragon. But I thought he was like sleeping or something. Hold on a second, let me just make sure. No, I think it's through here. I think I'm going to try to be a Knife Tempest rogue. Okay. Right. I think it's through here. Yeah, it's through here. There we go. Pam 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 pam. Let's save it and let's get on with it. Yep, there he is.
An impressive creature. There is a purity in such undiluted power.
Boom. Hold on a second. Okay, cold vulnerability. Shit. Okay, immunity to disabling effects, slowed, perceptive, and greater fire resistance. So it's gonna take me a while to frickin' kill this guy. We're going to go after his leg here. And let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. It's not gonna be a. I don't think it's gonna be a problem here. I don't think he's going to be that big of a problem. Whoa, shit. Get out of the thing. Damn it. I misclicked there and I didn't get out of the thing fast enough. Come on. Whoops. Boom, there we go. Told you he wasn't going to be that big of a problem. That's it. Do, 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 do. Learn more about Dragon's operation available? What? Okay. Duke Main Superior Guard Belt Walking Death. What is this now? It's a dagger, but it's not as good as, okay. And Masterwork Battle Mage Armor. Holy smokes. This one's good. And all the rest. Alright. I have 1,000 cuts ring. Yeah, I don't think I have that on Sarah, unfortunately. So that's why she only did like, I don't know how much. She didn't do that much damage with the, I mean she did, but not probably as expected. Okay, so we have another my mouse doesn't want to work today. Okay, let's get out of here then. World map, Skyhold, travel, do the... I'm gonna go to the ward table really quickly and start that operation if I can. Learn more about dragons. I don't know why though, because there's no dragons left. What happens if you kill this dragon first though? That's what I want to know. Does this operation to learn more about the dragons, does it trigger after you kill this guy, or does it trigger after you've killed all of them? If to the death is on dragon, does more damage too. Right, gotcha. No. No what? Okay. 1 combat point for the Inquisitor only. I don't need that. Connections, rare stocks. Inquisition procures, can leverage the organization's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Nah. Optimal cutting. Grants additional 50% XP for each foe studied, including... No. Nope. None of these. I don't like any of these ones. Opens up a new dialogue options related to criminal activities. Nope. Grants a 5% increase in XP earned from killing foes. Training rider's posture. I don't care about that. Mage schematics, warrior, rogue schematics. Many of Liliana's new agents bring gear from their previous employers. Gathering their collective gains will provide new rare schematics. Okay, let's go with that. And which one is it? Learn more about dragons. The dragon that Corypheus controls looks like an archdemon, but is something else entirely. To defeat his threat, the Inquisition must know all it can about dragons. Frederick of Serol, the self-styled researcher of dragons, may be of some help. However, no one knows when Corypheus may attack next. Frederick and the Inquisition should focus on one area of research first. Didn't you recently discover a dragon nesting ground? Frederick might be able to learn something from it. Get him to lead the research expedition. I can supply the entourage. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
That should be interesting. You get that after killing a few of them. Well, I got it after I killed all of them. So, that's interesting. So, maybe killing this guy first triggers the quest. So, you kill this guy, and then you kill a few others, and then you get the quest. But at this point I've killed all the dragons there are in here, so okay, it's time to... Why did I do that? Hold on a second. Should I empty my bags for this next quest? I'll just do it anyway. Screw it. I'll just go and store my stuff before we go on. Storage. This is the last main long mission. Okie dokie. Two very small ones after this, and then the final boss. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Death Siphon. Warrior or rogue. Every time an enemy dies nearby, the wearer of this amulet gains health and stamina. And you know what? I'm gonna keep this one because you never know. And... hold on a second. Okay, we're good. 20, yeah. I'll see what I can do about that galaxy. I'll see what I can do if I'll do it or not. It's not really a priority for me, to be honest. I'm more interested in doing in advancing the story here. So we're gonna do that first. We're going to go do this mission, and then we'll see afterwards what we do for the rest of the week. Okay, so what pride had wrought. This Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers and march with Inquisitor Adar's army to the Arbor Wilds, where they will face Corypheus' zealots one final time. The Inquisition must stop Corypheus before the darkspawn magister finds a long-lost elven artifact in the wilds that allows him to enter the Fade physically and claim its power. Boom.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Hate to see the end of this game having a lot of fun. I know Galaxy, but, you know, it's gonna end sometime, so... okay.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You work as a team. I advise we stop panicking. You listen to my plan. I think you should stop panicking, first of all.
For starters, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those
Bring it.
woods.
Bring it.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morrigan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why
Lady
I came
Morrigan.
here. Although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Okay, let's do this.
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this illuvion.
Okay, let's go. All right, 40 power. Oh my god, do I have enough power for this? Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to go again with our good old black wall, our good old Solus maybe, for some dispelling action, and I'm thinking maybe Dorian. Yeah, let's do that. Is Morrigan gonna join the action? That's what I'm curious about, to be honest. Is she going to provide any help, or is she just gonna be like... She definitely has a... She must have an agenda. She must have something. Uh-oh. Oh, what was that? Okay. That everybody's bringing together their right, gotcha now. Spies and everything, the crows. Okay.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars
Please, no more
fall beneath our
requisitions.
blades, Your Worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Okay.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Oh, there she is.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the illuvion he covets lies within.
Great.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Oh, look at that. She cares about the forest. Okay. Reach the first blockade. Alrighty. Empress Celine? What?
We are aware of the designs Corypheus has on our lives and people, Ambassador.
You must excuse us, however, if our mind wanders to our beloved kingdom.
I pray Orlais fares well in your absence.
What is she doing
It is
here?
our return to court that concerns us. Our dear cousin Gaspard warns it might align with poor weather.
It's ambitious to predict so far into the future. I'm confident your majesty can weather any storm.
We will see how this battle proceeds. Corypheus yet threatens to engulf us.
Whoops.
To see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
Okay.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not will it.
Made an armor with a dragon bone? I think so.
Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Right. Thank you. My armor is this one, which is a level 3 armor, I think. 4? 3 or 4. I don't know. Something like that. But I made an armor for Dorian, I believe. Yeah. Who else is here? Actually, hold on. Did Josephine had anything to talk about?
Inquisitor, I hear this Eluvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the
Yeah,
Virgin
Blackwall is
was.
glitching. I saw that.
Andraste keep you safe.
Move everyone immediately if the fighting comes closer.
You may count on it. Good luck.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go then. Whoops.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pavos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Anything in here that might be interesting? It doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. Oh, I should have... damn it. Hold on a second. I kind of want to equip something. Good thing I brought Solus. Well, he's kind of like... I think so far my main squad, so to say, would consist of Blackwall as a tank, Solus as a mage, and someone else. Usually I like to bring Cole because... hold on, I just want to do something here. Is there a potion table around here that I can use?
Right.
Doesn't look like it, does it? And I like to bring Cole with me because his damage is kind of like physical mostly, so he doesn't do magical damage. So there's less chances of his damage being resisted by creatures or whatever. And story-wise, yeah, well, Solus seems to be a good fit in any like situation, story-wise. But yeah, okay. I just figured that if this is an elven temple, it would be good to bring an elf. And now we technically have two, right? Because we have no, we only have one. Sorry, I was thinking maybe Sarah, but yeah. No. Okay, let's get in here. Reach the first blockade. Come on. First enemies. There we go. Finally, the luxury of watching me in 1080p. Hey, Captain. The video still buffers? That's on your end, man. Sorry, I'm not... by the looks of it, I'm not dropping frames. I'm not... It's all good on my end here, so... it'll get into it. The... what's it called? The cable needs to... The fiber needs to warm up a little bit before you can use it to full strength, Captain. Sarah is not like an elf. She even believes in Maker. Gotcha. How's it going, Captain? Getting ready for dinner soon-ish? Okay. Boom. Okay, these guys are pumped. That's good. 1080p, baby. Should I be getting some of this material? Maybe some stone heart, storm heart. Sorry. I'm very good actually. Thank you very much. Had a very quiet weekend. Didn't really do much. Played a lot of World of Warcraft on Sunday. And yeah. Well, I'm not reaching max speeds thanks to Wi-Fi, but I'll have to figure that out. Oh, you're on Wi-Fi. Ooh. Yeah, see, what I do is I have all the other people in my house on Wi-Fi, and I'm the only one on the wire. Because, you know, I'm the only one streaming, so screw these guys. So Morrigan is here, but she cannot be controlled. Typical of Morrigan, of course. Nice. I tried a power line, but didn't work out that well. Tried a power line? What do you mean you tried a power line? What's a power line? She's not my squad mate anymore. Yep, she definitely isn't. Okay, that guy's dead. Go for it, guys. A power line is basically one plug at the router, then another plug close to my PC connected with an Ethernet cable to my PC. Oh, okay. The thing that basically gives you wireless access to a computer via your outlets, right? Is that it? Is that my understanding of it? No, I think the best thing to do is just plug your PC into the freaking router. That's, if you could do that, that's the best. That's the best, man. I'm telling you. From experience. That's what I did. I'm actually very lucky with...
Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Poor bastards. Corypheus has them dying by the dozen.
No, it's directing the Ethernets through the outlets. Yeah, okay. I think I know what you mean. But it's still kind of not the same thing, I don't think, as having the actual your PC connected into the router like with a wire. I'm lucky enough that in my apartment we all the rooms have Ethernet access basically, and they're all routed into the main room where the router is, and that's how the apartment was built, which is great because I have the router in that room, which also is a wireless router, but I also have a big box full of cables that connects to the entire house. And I can technically have wired access into the entire house, but yeah, nobody needs to be on wired but me.
The monsters are running, your worship.
Yeah, that would be the best thing, Captain, because I don't know what wireless card you have, but you can never beat the wired connection, especially for streaming and stuff. I mean, it's fine if you're watching a movie or whatever. I think it should be fine, but for streaming and stuff, what bitrate am I streaming at? I'm streaming at 6,000 for 1080p. I'm actually streaming at 6,000 for anything, to be honest. Like, even when we do the dice den, I also stream. Well, I stream that at 1080p anyway.
An entire camp of red
6,000! Yes, it's 6,000. I know, right? Yeah, 6,000 kilobytes. Yeah, that's the bitrate that I'm using. It's not about the computer, Galaxy. It's about the connection, the internet connection, to be honest. The computer, like... It's about what the fuck? It's about what the what your Ethernet card can take. Yeah, true. My PC is a bit of a beast. Not so much anymore, but like, it's good. It's good. What the hell? Look at Morrigan. Morrigan! You're killing me here. Yes, that's true. I can play any game, yeah. Well, that was the idea when I built it.
We just attacked by elves. It seems this temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Okay, what do we have here? Rusty has an infinite source of money. No, I don't, man. No, I don't. I really don't. Fuck, no, I don't. Folded note, Captain Lowen. I don't want grumbling in the lower ranks that our Lord Corypheus handpicked Grey Wardens to be part of this honor guard over his Templars. Our charge is not to understand his will. It is only to obey it. Besides, our master's still sore. He lost all but a few dozen enslaved Grey Wardens to the Inquisitor at Adamant. If your soldiers are smart, they'll keep quiet about it. Lieutenant killed him. Okay. His girlfriend. Funny. Well, let's put it this way, Captain. Not having children is good at this point, at this moment in time. Or not having pets or anything else that would cost money is good. But yeah. And also the computer that I have now, I actually built it with my own money. So no, I know you're teasing, man. I know you're teasing. I'm just trying to explain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know how the internet is nowadays, Captain. You say something and everybody goes like, "Oh my god." Yes, exactly. Same for us. Like, our social life is quite limited. It's to the weekends, basically. And yeah, it does help. The children are very expensive and never go away. Well, they do go away after like 20 years or whatever. So, what do you plan on streaming today, Captain? To make your comeback? Are you gonna stream Monster Hunter World? Are you? Okay. Whoops. Come on, man! You gotta test your new internet connection. Any suggestions? Not really. There's a game called what the fuck is it called? Gravekeeper, I think, which I think you would love if you don't know about it. But I'm sure you know about it. Oh shit. Let's just fight all of them, right? I mean, that's what we're supposed to do, right? Fight all of them? Children never go away. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Galaxy. I went away. Graveyard Keeper, that's the one. I think so. I think that's the one. Yeah, it looks a lot like what is it called? Stardew Valley, but apparently it's better from some perspective. Your children don't. Okay, Galaxy. Well, I don't know. What the hell? You actually weren't so intrigued by... Really? Okay. I thought that because you like... you like Stardew Valley, you would love this game. I was actually considering getting it myself, to be honest. Oh, okay. So you like Stardew Valley, but not too... Okay, not too much of those games. Gotcha, okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Official looking letter. To all captains of the Red Templars, we're not stopping to deal with these elven fanatics. Press forward, post more guards, and handle the ambushes as they come. Fighting the Temple of Mythal is our first and only task. Once I become the vessel, our master can finally claim the power waiting for him. No elves, no city, no nation will be a match for a living god. This is the day we've bled for. The Inquisition and Orlesians are snapping at our heels, and you've sacrificed more than anyone should ask. But if we fall here, the deaths of our brothers and sisters meant nothing. I won't let that happen. I know none of you will either. For the glory of the Elder One, General Samson. Okay, General. Cool. Let's, get out of here then. I think if like you want to test your PC limits and stuff, you should play Monster Hunter World. Why not? What is this place? You can barely run? Alright, okay then. Simple games such as Rocket League or Overwatch. Damn, son. Man, I haven't played Overwatch in so long. And Rocket League as well. I haven't really played Rocket League in a long time now. Okay. Have to dust off Overwatch again. You should try the you should try the new hero. I'm actually going to get dinner after the stream myself really quickly, and then I'm gonna play some World of Warcraft, baby. And I'm really thinking of starting to stream World of Warcraft next week, but we'll see. Someone who... Yes. I am, dude. I am. It's freaking crazy. Okay, so quick question. I don't have to kill everyone, right? How come you started... Whoa, Bone Puff! Look at that! Look who's here, man! Oh my god! I don't know, man. I just started World of Warcraft again, okay? I just did. I bought the expansion. Netstorm was like, come on, man, buy the expansion. Come on, we'll play together. And I was like, okay. So I bought it. So we played together a little bit. And, yeah. That's how. Basically. But I'm also leveling my... I'm currently leveling my warrior through Legion. Because you don't need to buy Legion now if you paid your subscription. We've only played, I think we're level 100, we dinged 113 yesterday, I think. And I personally, I think it's very good. I like the story. We're playing the Horde story, but I'm really thinking of creating an Alliance character just to see how the Alliance story is, because you get 2 separate zones for each faction, so, you know, you technically only intersect with the other faction when you're max level. So yeah, I like it. It was weird going back to it though, I have to say. couldn't remember anything. Boom. But there's a lot of players of old World of Warcraft players that have like abandoned the game, and they're getting back into it for this expansion. I don't know if they're doing it just to play just to reach max level and then drop the game, but there's a lot of players back in the game, like a lot.
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We are keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Yes, sir. Let's follow the river to the temple. You heard the lady. Boom. Did you play in Legion, Bone Puff? I don't remember. Or did you stop like me in Warlords of Draenor? Looks like it's very addictive. It's been going on. Yes, it is. It is addictive, Galaxy, especially at the beginning when everybody is exploring the new stuff that they added to the game. It gets less addictive the more you play it, because once you kind of like level up and you finish the the dungeons and the raids and stuff like that, yeah. Unless you want to get the best gear in game and so on and so forth, then it kind of loses its appeal. If you stopped playing about 2 or 3 years ago, Bone Puff, then that would be Warlords of Draenor. That's when I stopped playing. 4 years ago, actually. I stopped playing 4 years ago. Because I didn't even go through the whole, through that whole expansion. Yeah. Well, if you decide to pay your subscription now, you would have access to all the content in Legion. So, just so you know. Even if you don't buy. I don't think so. I don't think you have to buy Battle for Azeroth. Hey, Dad Games! Ho, long time no see, man. It's going good, man. I'm trying to hopefully finish this game this week. Hopefully, after like 30 days of playing it. So yeah, it's going good. How are you, man? I've actually lurked a little bit in your channel the other day. I didn't say anything because I didn't... you were playing Quake last night, I think. If I remember correctly. I looked a little bit, but why has my... Oh, I'm frozen, okay. I was on and off, basically, so that's why I didn't say anything in chat. Yeah, Bone Puff, so I don't think you need to buy Battle for Azeroth to be able to access Legion. I think you just have to pay your subscription. I think so. I don't know. Look into that. All I can tell you is that, like, I'm leveling my warrior through Legion from level 100 and from level 100 to 110. So yeah, and I didn't buy Legion. I just bought Battle for Azeroth and paid the subscription, and that's it. I've played Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda multiplayer a lot and got all the best characters and weapons. Yeah, it's very different, Galaxy. It's very different. Mass Effect multiplayer is very different from World of Warcraft. I don't think you can actually compare it.
That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Be ready.
Okay,
Corypheus will be there.
let's go.
I hear fighting ahead.
Here we go, here we go. The dragon's gonna be here, isn't it? I like the lurkers too, Dad Games. I appreciate everyone who's lurking, honestly. Not everyone needs to be, you know.
They still think to fight us, Master.
Okay. Come on, someone
These
shoot
are
him in the
our
head.
remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Well of Sorrows, Morrigan.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Okay. What the hell just happened?
It cannot be.
Cross the bridge.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that door's gonna hold a dragon, really? Apparently it is. Because it's magically sealed.